Well, here we go. Here's the detector as promised. The manticore from Graham and Mel at Unearthed. Doing this for the channel. One for the channel, guys. I know there's been hundreds of these box unveilings of these detectors, but this is for my channel. I'm trying to grow the channel up to 1,000. I'm at 840 at the moment, so if I can get another 160, that'll be absolutely epic. So what we're going to do a box unveiling. And once we've done the box unveiling, we will do a test on it in the field, just on normal settings. And then what we do then is, with this deal with Unearthed, I've got the new minelab probe, the Pro 40, and I'll do a test between that and the other probes. So bear with me and I'll back in a minute. Right, got the cover off. There's the manticore. What's in the box? Got the invoice for Unearthed. That's their friend Graham. Looks like 11-inch double D coil. Put it to one side. I'll build this up. Most important, get it charged. These are the new 105 headphones. Meant to be really good. I have used one of these in the field, somebody else's, and what I like, it's lightweight, well built, carbon shaft. Ergonomics of it's really good. So let me build it up and I'll come back to you and I'll get it on charge. And also what we're going to do, we've got the Profind, the new 40 I think it is. Now I've got the 35. I've had issues with the 35s. Now a lot of it, to be fair, I've had a new one, and as soon as the batteries start to die off, they seem to malfunction. They need a really good quality battery. I don't know what these come with. Oh, minelab super alkaline battery. We'll try this. What I'm going to do is, on this probe, I'm going to do a separate little program between the 35, go find 3520 and the 40 and see what the difference is. So that'll be on a later video, but I'm going to build this up now, take this in the field this afternoon. You've got to bear with me. I'm just going to go in a general setting. I'm not going to mess around with sub settings and everything else. Noise cancel it. We'll look, most importantly for me, is to look at the 2D display, which is on the bottom. So I've got to put the screen covers on, charge it up, get it in the field, and I will be back later in this video. And let's have a look. And my mate Joe's coming out with his simplex and see what his opinion is on this machine. So I'll catch you in a bit. There you go. It literally took me 2 minutes to build it up. So push that button down, slide this up backwards and forwards to your position, clock it in. Simple little plastic key on there, just screw it in, put your cable on. When it's on, I'll just turn it on. See this lovely colour display. This should have come down with the update, the new update. I'm not going to go for the settings or anything yet. I'm just literally going to put it on charge, let it charge up, and then we'll fire off this afternoon in the field and see if we can find anything. Come to you with my first target and let's have an opinion on it, see what it's like. And on a later video, I'm going to do a comparison against the X-Terra and this. Depth test out in the field, maybe the simplex as well. Come to you with that as well. And give you my opinion and see what you all think. I'll catch you in a bit. Oh, just before I go in the field, I've just opened the box, these ML105 headphones. I must say, they're far superior to the 85s. It's so comfy. Comes with the leads, charge lead. There's another lead there. I'm not sure what that one is. I think that one's to give you normal headphones. You plug that into the jack. You run a normal headphone with that one, I think. But yeah, I just want to share that with you. They look really, really comfortable. They actually are very comfortable. So the machine's charging at the moment. So when it's charged, give it a few hours and we'll go in the field and give her a whirl. Good afternoon all. Aid here. Got the manticore all charged up. I'm in it's a motocross parking field, so there's going to be a lot of trash. Good to test this manticore out. So there's coins in your modern coins I have found hammered in here, and silver sixpences, bullhead sixpences, old pennies. So they normally park at the front over this area, so I'm going to concentrate on the back. I just want to see how the manticore responds to trash and see what we get on the 2D display. So I'm going to turn it on. Now, bear with me, I'm no expert on this. This is the first time I've ever put my hands on one. I've picked somebody else's up. I understand the basics, so we're going to do a noise cancel. So we're on multi IQ. We're in general, which is a standard setting. So we go up to noise cancel, automatic. So it's come up to 3. So we're good to go. Sensitivity and everything is just out the box. I just want to try it and see what happens. So when I get my first signal, I'll come back. Well, I just literally walked from there to there. I got my first signal and it was showing a 10. And I thought, well, I won't dig it, but I have, and it's in the clod. But look on the display, there should be small coin on the middle line then, non-ferrous. Let's see what it is. It probably is a bottle top, but we don't know. Let's have a look. Be nice if the first target is a coin, but I very much doubt it. The clod. Trying to film this one-handed, it's not very good. Can't be a coin. There you go. Now that was looking like a coin, but it's a bit of foil. It does fool the machine. It's coming out, and you'd have thought on that line there that was a coin, but I've got to learn this machine. But it's a low number on the VDI, so I've got to learn this. But it fooled the machine thinking it's a coin, but obviously it's a bit of foil. Onward and upward. Now, just got my second signal. This is very interesting. Look at the 2D display. See how it's bleeding? It's going up the top in the ferrous. I'd say it's definitely steel, those VDI numbers, so I'm not even going to dig that. On to the next. I've just got a target, just dug the target at the hole. Chrome Extra bottle top. Now, this is interesting. It was coming up a decentish signal, but bleeding through on the VDI on the display. As you can see, it's bleeding through. So it's just getting used to this machine, but it wasn't a very clear, precise signal. So I've just got to learn the machine, dig everything at the moment. But yeah, you're very interested. On the bottom left hand side. So let's get a coin. This field is littered with signals. I just literally moved 2 paces. I got another signal. That looks really good. It's on the line, not bleeding away too much. Where we dig that and see what it is. Live dig. Probably another bottle top. Let's hope it's a coin. Next thing is to find it. I think it's in the clod. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's in the clod. The pin probe. Come on, be a coin. Be a coin. Be a coin. Be a coin. Coinoid detritus. Oi! Look at that. It was bang on the money there, 50p. That's just come straight at the ground, look at that. An old 50p. But you look on the VDI, if I can just... It was bang on, 34, bang on the line. And again, saying it was a coin. There's no bleed out, it was just dead on the line on the non-ferrous. Well happy with that, my first coin, the manticore. Onward and upward. Now this is interesting, I've just literally walked 2 paces, found this ring port. Now he had a slight bleed on the line, with the ferrous line on the 2D, if you look. But there again, once it's out the ground, it was saying circle, like a coin, but I suppose it's kind of circular. But yeah, things doing its business. But must say, a pinpoint on this is absolutely bang on. It's one of the best I've seen on a machine. So far, it's early days, but yeah, happy, got a coin. Let's see if we can get a few more coins, hopefully some pre-decimals. Here's an interesting target. 47, 46, 47. I think that's going to be, it's saying a good target, it's probably a tin can. Let's dig it up and have a look. I'll come back to you and see what it is. As I thought, it was a tin can. For the machine, it was just too good a signal, and the signal was wide, it wasn't narrow. When you pinpoint it and close on the pinpoint on the detector and the sweeps, it was quite wide, so I knew it was going to be something rubbish, not a coin. So like I said, I'm still learning it. I'm just in general setting as it come out the box. I will play around with the settings, but yeah, quite impressive so far. Right, just got a signal. I wasn't going to dig this. It was similar to the tin can. As you can see, it's in the clod. It's in the middle, 51. It's got a bit of a bleed on it. Oh, by the way, I've just swapped it to general fast, different program. That's why it sounded a bit different. So we've got 45, and I can actually see it. It's another coin. There she is. Oh, 20p piece. It's the imprint. Oh, 2 coins. It's a hoard. A hoard of 20p. That's a first for me. Well, first for the manticore. 2 20p. And that's why it was giving this bleed. 2 coins on top of each other like this. So you take the one away. Lovely signal. So that's interesting. I was going to dig that because it was the same signal as the tin can. It just proves you've just got to dig these things. But yeah, I must admit, I am very, very impressed with this machine. I know it's a lot of money, and I said I'd get one for the channel, and I think I'm going to have some luck with this. So that's 3 coins so far. See what else comes up. I never stop learning with this. I got a signal on here. There's 2 different signals. So I'll show you the one. Not very good. Then I went and dug this signal. And you see the bleed on there, 61, 64. I thought, oh, I'll just dig it. So I know what it is. I've just actually seen it. I'll put the pin probe on. I've actually seen it in the hole, and it is an old pound coin. So that was very interesting. It was in the hole, 61. Now it's coming up a spherical shape right on the line where you want it to be. Look at the depth on this thing. I am well impressed with this. Really impressed. It's earning its money, so I got £1.90 so far. So a few more quid, a lot more quids, and then it'd be paying for itself. So yeah, well impressed. What impresses me the most with this machine, anybody's got one, just comment on my comments and see what you say. But the pinpoint is absolutely bang on. I've found with the Xterra Pro, the pinpoint's not bad, but it is a bit wayward. This is pinpoint, always in the clod or in the hole. It's never on the side wall, nothing. So yeah, very, very impressed with this. Just got another interesting signal at the hole, a spoon. Look what it does on the display. How quick that is. See a little bleed out on the side? But you'd distinguish that for a coin. See the bleed? It's another example of this machine. I love the 2D display. Brother's doing a bit of ploughing. Doing half a good job as well. Come back to you in a bit, or have another 5 minutes, and I must leave you in peace. Right, we're on the last target before I get to my old Nissan and get back home. Just got a target, shallow target. It's coming up. 37 in the clod. See what it is. I suspect that's a coin, a copper coin. I don't know. Or is it a bottle cap? Destructing this clod. My probe has died, so I'm not using it. Battery's died. What we got? It's in there. I suspect it's a coin. Let's have a look. It's in there. 37. That's what we got. 20p, 50p. Oh, hang on, what we got? Oh, another 20p. There you go. So, looks like 37.40s. Looks like 20p piece. I'll soon pay for this machine. It's over £2. Right, guys, what I'm going to do, just a conclusion, I'm just going to show you what settings. Put all this mess back in the hole, so my brother would be cussing me. And I'll stamp on that. Right, let me just show you the settings, roughly, what I've been using. So, if we go general settings, frequency IQ, we're on depth audio theme, ferrous volume, ferrous limits were 7 at the top, 3 at the bottom. I think it's just standard settings. Discrimination patterns normal. Recovery speed of 7. Some people say go 6, go 7. If you go any lower, what you're going to do, it's going to be deeper, but you're going to lose your signals and confuse the machine. Keep it 6 or 7. Ground balance 0. Noise cancellation -1. All terrain fast. Volume 20. So there you go. Turn that off. Thoughts on the manticore first time out. Really impressed. Obviously it's a complicated machine. Everybody's going to be commenting me, you should have done this, you should have done that, who's had the machine a long time. This is my first time out. I'm not saying that I'm an expert by any means in this machine. It was just a quick trial. I've got loads of coins. I've dug up a bit of trash. 2 ring pulls, a spoon and a can, but you soon learn on the actual display where it bleeds across in a straight line. It's going to possibly be rubbish, but as you know, when you get a new machine, you've just got to dig everything and learn the machine. Don't avoid targets. It could be a little Roman or could be anything. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I'm adding content all the time. I'm going to do another one on the manticore. Then what I'm going to do is do it on the probes that go find 20, 35 and 40. Do the comparison to see how much better this 40 is than the 35. So many thanks all, and I'll catch you later.